Hi, grade 4. Today we're going to be talking about subtracting decimals. So we're going to start right away. So we have 460 and 39 hundredths. Take away 325 and 82 hundredths. So just like in adding decimals, we're going to ignore the decimal points for now and pretend like it's a whole number, that there's no decimals there. Then we're going to subtract them like normal, and then we'll add in our decimal point again. So let's start subtracting. So 9 minus 2 is equal to 7, so 7 goes below. 3 take away 8. Can we do that? No. So that means we're going to have to borrow from 3's neighbor. So can we take any from 0? No, we can't. Can we take any from the 0's neighbor, which is 6? Yes. So we're going to cross out the 6 and cross out the 0. The 6 becomes a 5. Then we put a 1 beside the 0, which becomes 10. We crossed that out already, and that would become 9. And then the 1 that came from the 10 there goes towards beside the 3. So it'd be 13 minus 8, which is equal to 5. Then we have 9 take away 5, which is 4. 5 take away 2, which would be 3. And 4 take away 3 is 1. So now that we're done subtracting, we're going to have to add in our decimal point again. So just like in adding decimals, we have to make sure that it is lined up with the question, the decimal points in the question. So there's 2 digits behind the decimal points in the question decimals. So that means that there has to be 2 behind the decimal in our answer. So that means our decimal point would go 2 over from the far right. So it'd be 134 and 57 hundredths is our answer. So let's try another one together. So we have 5,678 and 5 hundredths. Take away 2,543 and 8 tenths. So let's line those up properly on our board here. So we have our 5,678 and 5 hundredths. And then underneath, we make sure that our decimal points are lined up, not our digits, but our decimal points need to be lined up. So we have 2,543 and 8 tenths underneath there. And now that we're looking at this, we know that we have to add a 0 beside our 8 because there is something in the hundredths column in the top decimal, but there's none in the bottom one. So we just put a 0 there to hold the place value. And now we're going to subtract them. So again, we're ignoring the decimal points until after we're done subtracting. So 5 minus 0 is 5. We cannot do 0 take away 8. So that means we need to go to our neighbor. So we cross off our 8 and it becomes a 7. And then our 0 becomes a 10. 10 take away 8 is 2. 7 take away 3 is 4. 7 take away 4 is 3. 6 take away 5 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. So now that we're done subtracting, we have to add in our decimal point. So again, we have to line it up with the ones that are in the question. We know that there are 2 digits behind the decimal point in both of our question decimals. So that means that our decimal point would have to go 2 digits after from the right. So that means that our answer would be 3,134 and 25 hundredths. All right, grade 4, that's all I have for you today. Bye.